Hi guys! So today I'm going to be doing my 2012 favorites, the best of 2012, all of the things that I really loved using and used almost every day. I kind of tried to organize this by categories, but we'll see if I stick to them. I'm just going to get started now. The first kind of category I'm going to go through is like eye makeup. So the first thing should be no surprise to you guys. It is this huge custom palette that I made. I did a video on this and it was not the best video. I feel like I kind of want to redo it. But this is what mine looks like. This is all the eyeshadow that I have from Wet n Wild, and it's just so much easier to have it all together in this palette. I seriously use this every single day when I'm at my house. I don't bring it with me to travel just because I don't need that much eyeshadow every single day, but I pick and choose when I'm at home, and I just love it so much. It really gets me to use all my Wet n Wild shadows that I really love, but wasn't using as much before just because I had to have like 5 different palettes open on my lap, and I didn't really like that. So moving on to eyeliner, you guys probably can guess this one as well, and it is the Physicians Formula Eye Booster one in Ultra Black. I love this stuff. This is my second tube of it, or pen, or whatever you want to call it. I seriously cannot like rave enough about this eyeliner. It's the first kind of like liquid eyeliner that I've used, and at first it was kind of difficult, but once I got the hang of it, I love it so much, and it does not come off, and it's just really pigmented, and I feel like it might have made my lashes a little longer. It claims that it does that, and I kind of have noticed that they've been like a little thicker and longer. So I'm definitely going to keep using this because I love it so much. It's probably one of my like favorite of my favorites. So I really love this. And then for mascara, this is the CoverGirl Lash Blast Volume Waterproof. This is the second tube I've gone through of this as well. And 2012 was the first time that I tried this. I knew it was supposed to be good and stuff, but I didn't really want to try like the plasticky bristle brush, if you know what I'm talking about. And I went ahead and tried this, and I fell in love with it. I love this so much. For like a base for my eyeshadows, I've been loving this Maybelline Color Tattoo in Barely Beige. I don't know if you guys will be able to see this, but I have like used a ton of this. Like, it is caved in, and I'm almost like hitting the bottom of the glass. I know they came out with like another one in the champagne color in the new limited edition collection, and I almost got it one day, but someone had already like used it, so I didn't want it. This year is the first year that I really started trying to do my brows a little bit better. I know right now they're like crazy ridiculous. I really need to go get them done. I usually get them threaded, and there's only one place by me that threads eyebrows, and it's all the way like half an hour away, so I haven't really made the trip out there, but I really need to because they're like totally messy. But when I do fill them in, I've been using this L'Oreal eyeshadow quad in Wood Rose. I use like this number one lightest color all throughout them, and then I kind of ombre it darker towards like the, what's it called, tail or something. And I just love this because it has like a little highlight in it as well, so sometimes if I mess up, I'll just put that under my brow bone again, and it kind of like fixes everything. And I've been using this Smashbox angled brush to put them on. Okay, and then the next category I'm going to go on to is like face products and stuff. So the first thing I have to talk about is the Garnier BB cream. I discovered this like when it came out, obviously. I've used like most of it so far. It's pretty empty. I kind of want to get another one, but I'm trying a different BB cream right now. For the school year and like in the colder months, I absolutely love this stuff. I find myself wearing it whenever I don't really want to do like a full face of makeup because it has enough coverage, and I don't mind the smell of it. I think it's like a nice smell, if that's weird. But yeah, I really love this, and I really need to get another one if I end up not liking the other BB cream that I'm trying. The next face product is a concealer, and this is the Rimmel London Match Perfection 2-in-1 concealer and highlighter, and I just got this not super long ago, honestly. But it's definitely my 2012 favorite because it is the only concealer that I found for under my eyes that I actually am like happy with after I put it on. It doesn't really crease, it doesn't really settle into fine lines, and it does like a good enough job at covering everything. It's like a little bit lighter than I would like, but it's definitely like the only concealer that I found that I like a lot, and so I definitely had to include it. For powder, my favorite has been this L'Oreal Paris Translucide Natural Luminous Powder with vitamin C, and this is in light, and I am actually like almost out of this, and I didn't get this like an insanely long time ago. I think I got it at the very beginning of this school year, so yeah, I really love this stuff. It just does a great job at setting your makeup. It just gives such a nice finish and stuff. and it's really finely milled, and I just really love this product. I definitely will buy another one because this is almost out. For blush, I've also been loving another L'Oreal product, and this was the Project Runway limited edition blush, and this one is in the Mystics blush, I guess. But I seriously love this color. I have like hit pan on this, which is crazy for a blush. Like that doesn't usually happen. And I just seriously love this color. I need to find a similar one in like MAC or something because this is going to run out soon and I just love the color that it gives. So I really need to find something similar, but hopefully this will last me a lot longer because it is like my favorite blush I've ever tried. I just love it. For applying everything, I have been loving I call it my pretend beauty blender because it's not from that brand. But I got this one at Marshall's and it's still damp and it's really dirty because I need to like wash it. I just used it this morning. So yeah. But it's this like blending brush and I absolutely love this. I used to hate like putting foundation and stuff on because I hated like touching it, and with this you don't really have to touch it. You just put some on here and then kind of like I dot it around and then I like blend everything and like dab and stuff. And then I use this pointy end for my concealer under my eyes, and it just really gets in there, and I absolutely love this. And I store it in one of the Almay eye makeup remover pad things. I took the label off and stuff, and I don't keep this closed when I'm at home because otherwise it could get kind of like bacteria, I'm afraid, will get in there. But when I travel, this is always still damp, and so I don't want to just throw it into my makeup bag because it could get things full of makeup and it could get bacteria on it. So I just keep it in here and I close it and I put this whole thing in my makeup bag and it keeps everything clean, and then I make sure that I clean this out every time I use it when I'm traveling so that no bacteria gets in there, and I like love using this. This is my favorite thing ever. And then moving on to lip products. I have two lip glosses to start out with. The first one is from NYX and it is one of the Mega Shine lip glosses in the color beige, and I wear this all the time over like brighter lipsticks and stuff like that just to kind of tone it down, and sometimes I even wear it just by itself, but I really love the formula of these. The only thing I don't like is like the smell. It's kind of like cherry candy, but I mean it goes away after a few seconds. But I really love this lip gloss. I'm really glad that I picked it up. It's definitely been my favorite for the year. I use it all the time. But there's one that I used even more than that one, which is the Revlon lip gloss in Peach Petal. I absolutely love the formula to these. I really need to go and get more because they're just such a nice, like, thick but not sticky formula. And I love this so much that I put it in a giveaway for you guys. So I'll link that below if you haven't seen it. I did extend it just because I was kind of slacking and not available to answer questions and stuff. So I just extended it a week. But I'll link that below if you guys are interested in this. This is seriously my favorite lip gloss ever. And I really want to get like more colors of this. A lipstick line that I discovered in 2012 are these Wet n Wild matte lipsticks. And I have just 3 colors I brought out. I have like 5, I think, or something. But I have a ton of colors, and I wear these seriously every day. I layer them with tons of other stuff. I usually use them as like a base color and then add to it. But I absolutely love these, and they're such good value, and they're really great quality lipsticks. And they seem to last quite a while, so I really love these. These are definitely my favorite lipsticks from the year 2012. And then on to nail polishes. I kind of tried to pick one that was my favorite like for each season throughout the year. So starting with winter, I guess, I chose 2 for winter because whatever. And the first one is from Revlon. It is an Elegant, and I just kind of use this one as an example, but in general, neutrals were definitely like one of my favorites for the winter time because you can just like pair them with so many other things, and I just think they look really nice. And the other winter favorite that I chose is just navy in general, but this one is Butter London's Royal Navy, which was definitely my favorite navy that I found. If you guys remember when I went through that like crazy navy phase where I bought a ton of them. And then for the fall, my favorite was definitely Vixen by Revlon. I wore this all the time, and I put this in like a fall giveaway. And I just really loved it. It's like the oxblood color that everyone was obsessed with in the fall, and I think it's kind of carried on to winter as well. For the summer, my favorite was from Sinful Colors, and this is in Fusion Neon. It's just a really great, like, bubblegum neon pink color. It's just like a true bright neon pink. And I wore this on my toes all summer, and I also like would put it on my fingernails and stuff. And it didn't last very long. These chip pretty easy, but I just loved the color of it so much for the summertime. And then last spring, my favorite was from Sally Hansen Extreme Wear. And this was in Lacy Lilac. It's just a really nice light purple color. And I really love this. I remember painting my nails with this all the time. I didn't want to do anything else except for like light blue and mint. But this was definitely the one that I wore more out of those two. So that is why I decided to include this one. And I'm really excited because it's almost springtime again and I'll get to wear this all the time again. Okay, and now for like shower products, I guess. My first favorite was this Shea Sugar Body Scrub in Hawaiian Kakuki. I don't know. But I love these things. This is my second one. I used to have like a coconut lime one or something like that. And this one is already like half gone. I absolutely love this scrub. I use it on my legs before I shave and stuff like that. And I just love it so much. And then for body wash, my favorite has been the Olay Luscious Embrace. It's like the purple one. I love this body wash. I have the pink one too, but I really like how the purple one smells. And I've already gone through almost a whole bottle of this, and this one is already like a quarter of the way gone. I use this like all over, and sometimes I use it to shave too. I have super dry skin, and this really has been helping with that. And then for face products, my absolute favorite like face wash is the St. Ives Fresh Skin Apricot Scrub, and I have used this since I started washing my face. Like, I don't even remember not using this. This is my absolute favorite face wash ever. It's kind of a thicker like scrub, and it's like all natural and stuff, and I love St. Ives, and I am obsessed with this face wash. It really helps get like all the dead skin off and stuff. Since I do have dry skin, that can be a problem. But I've repurchased this so many times. It lasts forever though. I think I've had this one like all year, and it's still got quite a bit in the bottom. But I absolutely love this face wash. I will probably never use like anything else. I don't use this every day. I use a different one like in the morning and stuff, but I keep this in my shower, and whenever I shower, which is probably like 2 or 3 times a week if we're being honest, I always use this just to kind of refresh my skin. And then my favorite daily facial moisturizer is the CeraVe moisturizing lotion. I got like a big jug of it. And I use this at night, and I use this in the morning before I put my makeup on. And I just absolutely love this. It's one of the only lotions that doesn't break my face out. My face isn't very sensitive except for to lotions, so I love this stuff so much. I've had this for a while. It's kind of like half empty, I would say. But I absolutely love this. It's not super cheap, but you can get it at like the drugstore. And moving on to hair products. This was kind of hard to pick because I have changed what I use in my hair like a ton recently. I actually don't really hardly use anything in it anymore, which is kind of why it's so like limp, but I just feel like a lot of products can dry my hair out and stuff, so I try not to put a ton of stuff in it. I didn't pick a shampoo, but the conditioner I chose is L'Oreal's Ever Pure Sulfate Free Color Care System, and this is just the smooth conditioner in the purple bottle, and this is almost gone. And I don't use this every time I shower. I use this maybe like every other time or something, and I let it sit in my hair for a really long time, and it kind of works as like a mask. It's really moisturizing, and I actually like how it smells. It's kind of herbally, but it's just really nice. And I know since I've used it, my hair has gotten a lot healthier, but it can weigh your hair down if you use it every day. For dry shampoo, you guys know that I've been working on a video with dry shampoo for so long. I've tried so many different ones, and I've tried some of them twice. Like, I've gone through 2 bottles of a lot of them, but I think my favorite from this year was the Batiste one, and I didn't like the smell of this one, so I want to try like the blue one or something. But I think for the formula, this one was my favorite. There's a new one that I've been trying that I really like, but I feel like this one got my hair cleaner. So I'm going to have to say this was my 2012 dry shampoo favorite. And then finally, my last favorite of 2012 is my fragrance favorite, which I know I've talked about before, and this one is almost out, but it is the Noir Tease Temptation from Victoria's Secret, and this was limited edition, but you can still find it like on eBay and stuff. I bought like 4 of them off eBay because this is seriously my favorite scent ever. It kind of reminds me of Viva La Juicy, but it's a little bit sweeter. The regular Tease one is like almost exactly like Viva La Juicy, but this one is just a tiny bit sweeter, and I love it so much. I'm really sad that this one's almost out, but I know I have like 1 or 2 more, I think, so I might have to like buy more off eBay just to like have a really good backup of them. But yeah, this has definitely been my favorite scent of 2012, and I still love it so much. Okay guys, so those are all of my favorites from 2012, the best products and my absolute favorite things from the year. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'm sorry it was kind of long. I really loved all these things, and I wanted to include them all. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and please subscribe if you haven't already, and don't forget that you can follow me on Instagram and Twitter. It's just Carly Loves This for everything all around. I'll have everything linked below though, just in case. And please like this video if you liked it, and I love you guys so much, and I will talk to you later. Bye. Thinking about taking you guys inside with me if it's not too busy, I might like show you some stuff or something.